What is up, YouTube? Mark Kicks coming at you with another video. New location, new heated garage. So I guess that's perfect when it is currently 48 degrees, which it's not bad, but heated garage, so I can just be in here chilling. And honestly, this might have the best lighting in my entire house. It's kind of weird. This video is kind of perfect for this because we are going to talk about golf, and we are going to talk about golf equipment. It is the end of my season pretty much. I live in a place you can't golf all year round, so usually around this time is when I clean off the clubs. I kind of just put them up. This year is gonna be a little different. We just got a Top Golf where I am, so I will go there throughout the winter pretty much and take my clubs like a try-hard, I know, and then get some practice in, just so there's not like months at a time where I just don't touch a club. I think it will help my game come next spring when it's time to start back up. Yeah, I really wanted to talk about my Honma irons and kind of give a review after, what is that, 5-6 months with them. Yeah, so it has been 6 months of me playing my Honma TR20Ps. It so far, like a durability test, a durability standpoint, they have gotten kind of banged up. Only 5 months. It's during the pandemic, so I've really done no traveling. No, these have never been on a plane. They have been a little beat up. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see if you can tell on this angle. So there's a couple scuffs, yeah, pretty much just scuffing on every club so far. But yeah, I'm not gonna put on iron cover, so I don't care. It doesn't really affect how the ball is being hit. It's kind of just for looks in your bag. Yeah, so they have scuffed up a little bit more than my previous like Titleist irons. So speaking about the old clubs, I came from the Titleist AP1. My clubs were super like lightweight, so I think those were like a 80-gram shaft or something like that, and now I'm in a 115-gram shaft. So I just used to swing the hell out of those clubs, and I could pretty much, I could hit my 6-iron like 215 if I just totally smashed it, but if I hit it, I could hit it 100 yards. So it was just, the clubs were kind of forgiving, but they were just so light, just so, there wasn't a lot of consistency. The ball flight was low. It was my piercing irons. They would pierce, but sometimes it would just be my Tiger Stinger would come out with almost every club. So now we're in a club that is still a little bit like confidence inspiring. So it's not like a true blade. You got quite a nice looking profile when you're looking down at the club. I think it's confidence inspiring. Like, I feel like if you're one of those people that aren't super confident when the iron is in your hand, then this is a beautiful iron for you. It still looks super nice. It honestly, it doesn't look like, oh, that's a huge cavity back, like you're not good. Like, it's still kind of just muscle looking. And I really like the look of the clubs and how they look when you're over the ball. It's a really nice club. So yeah, the TR20Ps, I did have to get a custom shaft for this club, so I couldn't use any of the shafts that usually come with Honmas. So this is an Oban, like I said, 115-gram shaft. So it's Oban CT115. And yeah, it's a big change from what I was in. They feel heavier, but I think it was right for my swing and my swing speed. All the irons were pured. The puring process is cool because it shows like your club being kind of like out of whack when it's spinning, and then it goes to like a tiny circle, and it's like, and you can tell something happened. I don't know what happened, but something happened. And then the grips on all of them, I've switched to the Golf Pride Align, and this one's even the +4 version. This is really dramatic, and it feels really dramatic. It's a big grip, and I switched to this because I was having a problem smother hooking it, and I hate that damn smother hook. But I've always been a right to left ball flight kind of guy, and when I went to this grip, it's crazy how much it could change like just the ball flight. So instead of right to left, I'm hitting pretty much, it either is going straight or it's falling a little bit right. So like a baby fade, like a super baby fade. And now it's even annoying because sometimes I try to draw it and I literally can't. So that part's, I'm still getting a little used to it, but I do like the change that the grips have made me have kind of just forced out of me. I will eventually just go to the Align mid-size instead of the +4. I think this is a mid-size +4, honestly. But yeah, I will just go to the mid-size, a little smaller, and yeah. But while I'm here, I might as well do just the full bag setup. 5 through pitching wedge, I have the Honma TR20Ps. I do not carry a 4-iron, 3-iron because I already have trouble getting the ball, getting my irons to launch. So a 3-iron and 4-iron, it's not gonna get off the ground. I rock 3 wedges. I rock a 52 and a 56. And the Titleist Vokey. I have a newer Vokey in the 56 because and it's an M grind. I really use my 56 a lot, so it wears out a lot. The 52 I do not use a lot. I can hit the 52 like 135 yards, and that distance is just always iffy. Like I want to pull out a pitching wedge, but sometimes I'll try to smash that and it's just all over the place. But this Vokey SM8 56 degree is just butter. Like I literally love hitting this, and if I have this in my hand, I feel super confident. And I always keep for some reason I always keep the stock grips on all the wedges. It's just something I do. And so I play the 2 wedges, 52, 56, and then my 3rd wedge is a 60 degree, and I've recently switched over to the high toe. Only in the 60. This club is so versatile. Like, I literally love it. Obviously the grooves go all the way throughout the club. I love this. Hitting it out of the sand is chef's kiss. It is just, I love this club. And I hit my 60 degree like probably the most, other than putter, the most of any club in my bag. I just pull this out wherever. From 100 in, this club is in my hand, so I hit it a lot. Yeah, I really like what TaylorMade did with the high toe, and that's why you'll see pretty much in every pro's bag now, you're gonna see a high toe. John Rahm plays, I think, 3 different high toes. Rory loves the high toe. Jason Day loves the high toe. So some of the best players in the world are switching to the high toe, and I think it's for a reason. And TaylorMade, if you wanna sponsor me, bro, this stick is butter. And if you could send me one every month, I will love you. I will be in love. So those are the 3 wedges. We already know the irons. For woods, I rock 3. So first, we got a hybrid, the M3 4 hybrid, 21 degrees. Me, I just want to get everything up in the air. That's literally my main goal when freaking golfing. I want everything to go up in the air. So this M3 hybrid, it goes up in the air, and it's kind of perfect for that time where you're on a par 5 and you maybe have like, I have like 230 in, 230 to like 215. I can hit this and I can feel confident that I'm not just gonna just lose it all over the place. Even if it doesn't go high sometimes, that little unwanted tiger stinger usually can get there. Yeah, I really like this club. I do think I need a new shaft. It's just a mid-trajectory flex. It's just what came. And actually I bought this club used from, I can't think of this website, but yeah, honestly, for woods like my hybrid and 5 wood, they were both used from a site. But I was scouring eBay. I think it is really smart to buy lightly used clubs sometimes. Just filling out a whole bag is so expensive. Like my irons were $1,700. So filling out the whole bag, and all these clubs are pretty much new other than my driver and putter. Everything else is like new to me. So that's ridiculously expensive. So finding these 2 used clubs in the 5 wood and hybrid have just like saved so much money, and it's just so worth it. This is my M6 5 wood. I love tailor-made woods. Like I literally just love the feel of them, and the look is fire too. So like, look how beautiful that is, bro. Like, I could wrap that on my car. Like, that's just freaking gorgeous. But yeah, I play a 5 wood. Again, all about confidence. It gives me so much confidence looking down at the club. Off the tee, I absolutely love it. It's one of those where I can pretty much just hit it 250 smooth, don't swing hard, and it's just perfect. Or if I try to smash it, I can maybe squeeze to 265 maybe, just trying to smash it. But yeah, I just love having a 5 wood like this. Even off the deck, it feels nice. And yeah, it was just a perfect little club under my driver. Yeah, I have the covers of my old school on both of those, and yeah, perfect. And both of those have mid-size grips, just for that feel. Actually, the hybrid has the Align like the rest of my clubs, and I just kept the mid-size grip that came with the 5 wood. I actually really like it. I could see I actually go into that grip throughout the whole bag. And then driver, we have the TaylorMade M3. I actually won this in a golf tournament. Well, I won $500 to the clubhouse, and I bought the TaylorMade M3, and that was the year it released. Obviously, they release a driver every freaking day. Next year, I might go grab that sim, because after seeing Dustin freaking dominate everybody in the history of his life, I probably want that driver. Like, bruh. But I love the look of this. Again, looks gorgeous. And yeah, I like the twist face technology. I hit this very well. When I have it dialed in, it's a really nice flight, and I can move it both ways. So I can draw it and I can fade it. I love that versatility. 10.5 degree, and it's on higher loft, so it's probably 11.5. Yeah, just try to get it up, and yeah. And usually airtime means more distance. I haven't done any work with the shaft. That might come when I get the sim. I might get fitted for that. And yeah. So that is all the clubs. Actually, let me go grab my putter. So for putter, it's inside, because I sometimes just start smacking balls on carpet. I don't know how much that helps. I have a Golden State Warrior club, cover. And then I have the Scotty Cameron Select what is it, Select Newport 2. I've had this putter since high school, since junior year of high school. And I love the look of it. This thing, we go back and forth with this. It can be so frustrating sometimes, and then sometimes I'll just find something and just make putts all over, but I go back and forth with this damn putter. Maybe I need to fool around with the grip and change it, but yeah, this thing can get frustrating. But it's not broke, so it's obviously not that frustrating. That is all 13 clubs in my bag. Like I said, all new this year, other than driver and putter. Yeah. Oh, and the 52. The 52 is old. But yeah, everything else is new. I don't know. Just one of those things. You know, sometimes you just want to feel like you're changing it up, doing something. For glove, I really like TaylorMade's glove. Really like it. In the summer, I try to get new ones depending how much I'm playing, but I try to get them maybe every other week, or yeah, so pretty much every other week. Golf is ridiculously expensive. You can see in the video, I have the layups are for basketball towel. Even though if I'm not feeling confident in that damn hybrid or 5-wood or 5-iron, I'm gonna lay my ass up, cause I'm confident in those wedges, baby. That high toe, give me 200 yards. And last but not least, so the ball I like is really the Pinnacle Soft. It's just really a dynamic ball. Really, I'm just playing. The ball I use pretty much all year, since I'm a fanboy, is the Tiger Edition Tour BXS. They claim, so on the box, it claims 25% of players tour spin swing speed over 105, power and distance, spin and control. You know, Tiger's real specific about the control and the spin around the greens. That's pretty much all he cares about. Really like this ball when I have it going. So that's what I want to say. This is a ball I feel like if I'm swinging my best and if I have it going, I love this ball. Like, I think one time so actually no, I just played 9 holes, just brought one ball, one of these, and used it the whole round, shot 1 under, and on the second to last hole, hit the pin from 140 yards, and it hit, and then just dropped to about 3 feet. Yeah, so if I'm swinging well, if I'm swinging well with all my clubs, then I love this ball. But if I do not have my best swing, sometimes I can't really control this. And I think it's probably because the swing speed 105, or I don't know. But if my back is hurting and I'm like, ugh, then I don't really like this ball. I really like the TP5. Love that ball as well. So sometimes I'll play this, sometimes I'll play the TP5 Picks. I love how that ball looks when you putt. And yeah, those are pretty much the 2 balls that I use now. And yeah, so that, and then my Titleist bag. I don't know, it was just a nice bag, and I think I got it on sale for like 60 bucks, so you can't really beat that. Yeah, so that does it for the bag. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, tell me you like golf videos, and I'll try to bring you more content. Let's see how this winter goes. The clubs are packed up, and this is my bag, and this will be my bag going into next year. And I really like my setup right now. I wish I had this setup in college. Literally now I'm playing fitted clubs, fitted expensive clubs, and in college I just had all stock clubs straight off the shelf and just was swinging. But now I got a tiny bit amount of money, tiny, very small, and I was able to upgrade the bag, and I think it suits my game. I play well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Like it, please. Let me know, and if you don't like it, then I'll be like, they don't want to see no golf. I don't know, but Mark Kicks will holla at y'all.